PyroAg wood vinegar is leading the Australian charge to combat rising fertiliser costs and amplifying premium regenerative farming methods. For more on this, I'm joined by John Mellowes from PyroAg to tell us all about it. How are you today?
Great, Mike. Thanks for having me on the show.
No worries at all. Let's talk vinegar to start. Tell me about PyroAg and the wood vinegar that you guys are making use of at the moment.
Okay, well, it all started when a friend and I, Chad Shepherd, who'd recently sold his business, we were looking around for something to do, and we started thinking about alternative energy, and we came across a thing called pyrolysis, which is how wood vinegar is produced. And we thought, well, let's get some of this stuff and see what happens. We tried some pot trials and had some great results with it. It gave us bigger and healthier plants, and we thought, well, this is something people should know about. And it looks like the active ingredients in it stimulate soil biology. So we put up a website, and a few people approached us to sell it, and since then we've been manufacturing our own a little pilot plant that we've built. And to be honest, we've struggled to supply demand, so now we even import a little bit to keep up with that demand.
That's a pretty good problem to have.
Yeah, it's not bad. So the wood vinegar, or pyroligneous acid, it's been used in Asia for 2-3 centuries actually, and mainly there because they couldn't afford the sort of synthetic chemicals, and of course a couple of hundred years ago you didn't have synthetic chemicals to fight against the pests and diseases and give them a better plant.
Thank you. So let's just talk about challenges that farmers are facing around these rising costs of conventional farming methods. You guys are obviously coming in, bringing in something new and exciting. Take us through what you've seen.
Well, these guys, farmers are always challenged, of course, by floods and droughts and everything else. But at the moment, the import costs are skyrocketing. The cost of fertilisers is going through the roof, and the chemicals that they use alongside those fertilisers to control diseases and such. So the increase in use of these things is leading to sort of a poor soil biology and a depletion in micronutrients that those plants really need. So this is leading to increased disease and poor plant growth. This is all impacting on their margins. We find these guys who have a philosophy that encourages a vibrant soil biology are really getting a benefit out of our product.
Oh, it's important stuff when you think about it, and it does go long term, but can you outline the benefits for farmers for making use of PyroAg and what you guys have to offer for those who might be watching going, hey, I like what these guys are doing? Yeah,
well, essentially it's an aid for that soil biology. There's some organic acids and other things in it that the bugs and the microbes in the soil are eating and gobbling up and producing, and so that soil biology is better off, and it's better able to take the nutrients that are in the soil and pass them on into the plant, which is obviously really important.
John, let's talk about some positive examples of using PyroAg just to finish up the program. Can you take us through what people can expect from signing on, getting involved, and talking to you guys?
Yeah, we've had guys using this stuff for 5 years or more now, and they're all coming back, which I think speaks for itself. From the start, we've always wanted to not just sell the product, but we've always wanted to know how it works or get some good knowledge around it. So we've been teaming with the University of Newcastle, a fellow there named Professor Mellowes, I hope I got that right. And they've initially shown us that the product's safe to use in the environment, and they've also shown us that it increases the amount and type of plant growth promoting bacteria, which you can imagine is really important in the soil there.
Yeah, very cool stuff, and it's a bit scientific as well. John, thank you so much for joining us on the program and unpacking what you guys are all about. If people want to get connected to you or maybe follow along your journey, where should they go, or what number should they call?
Look, the best way is just to Google PyroAg on the website, on Google there, and it will pop up first thing. And then all the numbers, the details are all on there.
Good stuff from you, John. Thanks again for your time.
Thanks, Mike.